Comedian, actor, author, musician, composer, writer, novelist. Let's face it, this dude can't hold a job. He is the father of late-night comedy, Steve Allen.
You know, thank you very much. Last year's show was funny, but tonight's is about 3 times funnier, don't you think? A lot of funny people here. Comedians of my generation, though, are used to laughter and used to applause. We're not that used to women going, "What?" at the ends of jokes. Sorry I brought it up. These guys are laughing, this woman being raped over there. That's why she's screaming. Okay. Anyway, I'll be right out. This summer, the Olympic Games are scheduled to be played in Seoul, South Korea, a country not exactly known as the hub of democracy. Incidentally, has it ever occurred to you, I'll continue with that in a moment, that if Stephen Wright ever forgot his act, how would we know? Well, sir, back to the Olympics in South Korea. Tonight, we thought we would take our cameras outside and find out what our typical man in the street thinks about our sending young athletes over to this politically unstable and potentially dangerous country. And here is our first man on the street, if we have luck with our cameras. Hello there.
Hello.
You know, appearing on television seriously can be kind of a scary thing. Are you nervous?
No.
Good. And what is your name, sir?
My name is Dick Bathwater.
Dick. Dick Bathwater. Well, I hope we don't have to throw you out, but that's a very unusual name.
It's short for Richard.
Thank you. What do you do for a living, Dick?
I'm a demolitions expert.
I see. You work with high explosives?
Yes, I'm with the New York Police Department bomb squad.
I see. Well, perhaps that explains your condition. Were you maybe defusing a bomb earlier today?
No, I'm here on vacation.
I see. But then why are you so nervous?
I flew out on Delta.
I see. Well, I was wondering, sir, if I could ask you a few questions about the Olympics.
Shoot.
All right. Question's very simple. Do you think we should allow our summer Olympic team to go over to Seoul, South Korea?
Gee, I don't know. It's a pretty dangerous place.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever been there?
Oh, yes. I was over there during the war. That's where I learned how to handle explosives.
I see.
My late father taught me. General K.B. Bathwater.
I see. Oh, yeah, I remember him. What does the KB stand for?
Kaboom!
Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And now, here is our next man on the street. Hello there. And what is your name, sir? Oh, no. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. All right, fine. Then can you tell us your name, please? Same old problem. I guess his memory's not too good. Maybe I can help you, sir. Do you have a telephone?
Yes.
Good. Now, are you listed in the phone book?
Yes.
Terrific. Now, if you wanted to call your number, how would you go about it?
I wouldn't call my number.
You wouldn't? Why not?
I know I'm not home.
I see. All right. Let's try another approach. Do you, by any chance, have a job?
Oh, yes.
Great. Then what do people say to you when you show up for work in the morning?
Wow.
I'm not surprised. All right, let's hurry along now to tonight's question. Do you think that we should allow our Summer Olympics team to go to Seoul, South Korea?
Oh, sure. Everybody should get a chance to compete after doing all of that training.
Yeah, I suppose you're right about that. You sound as if you speak from experience.
Well, yeah. My family is a long line of Olympic swimming champions. As a matter of fact, my father was killed in a dive in Lower East Side.
I see. And that, of course, was a joke. But you say your father was famous?
Pardon me?
I say, did you say your father was famous?
Oh, very famous, yes.
All right, listen carefully. Can you remember his name?
Dad.
I was afraid of that. Well, thank you very much, sir, whoever you are. And now,
You're welcome, whatever you are.
with any luck, we will be able to find one more man on the streets. Hello, sir. And what is your name?
My name is Jose Jimenez.
All right, sir. And what do you do for a living, Jose?
What I do for a living, Jose, is I'm a retired Olympic person.
A retired Olympian. What a remarkable coincidence.
Yes.
What do you do now?
Oh, now I just work on my farm.
Farm?
Yeah. I get up early in the morning, I feed the chickies, I milk the moo cows, I fix the fences, I plow the fields, and I plant the crops.
I see. What do you grow?
I grow tired.
All right, enough of that tomfoolery. Tell us some of your Olympic experiences, would you, Jose?
Yes, I will. I was in the Winter Olympics in the French section of Europe, and I had the choice of being on the bobsled racing or being a skier.
I see. And which were you, bobsled racer or a skier?
I was both.
Both.
I was a skier to go on the bobsled.
I see. All right. Well, let's get to the question of the day then, if we can here. What do you think about sending our athletes to a politically unstable and potentially dangerous place like Korea?
Oh, please don't let them do that. It's very dangerous. It is such a bad career move.
I see.
You see, one time I myself I played in soccer in the Korean stadium.
You did?
Yeah. And with all those people in the stands, you know, and I
Yes.
got the ball behind the goalpost, and then I started to kick and run down the field.
Sir, wait
and
a
they tried to stop me. They hit me and they shot me with pistols.
This is
And they had
ridiculous.
machine guns.
Wait
and
a
then they
minute, wait
came
a
with the
minute, wait a minute.
airplanes
Jose,
out,
would you
scraping the shot me with the rockets.
Jose, Mr. Henry,
and they
would you
did
please,
all of the,
would you stop this nonsense? The tanks, the flamethrowers, and all
Yes.
that stuff, that is nonsense. How dare you insult the intelligence of these nice ladies and gentlemen here this evening? Because anyone who was in that stadium at that time could prove you to be a liar.
There were no survivors.
Thank you for clearing that up, Jose. And good night to all of you from the men on the street.